Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to reset an Xbox wireless controller. And this will be a tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video tutorial. As you can see right here, I have an Xbox wireless controller, and resetting a controller like this is actually really simplistic, and I'm going to show you and tell you exactly how you can do it. So I'll explain it, and then I'll demonstrate myself doing it. So first and foremost, the explanation. In order to reset the controller, you basically want to press and hold the power button down for a while, okay, for multiple seconds. And once you've done that and you're still holding the power button down, the controller will vibrate and power down, and that is indicating that it has been reset, okay? So we're going to follow through with it, and obviously make sure you have batteries in there and make sure the batteries are functional and installed properly, and have enough power in them so that the controller can operate. And once you have the batteries in there and you know everything's working fine with the controller, even if it's not working fine, you should still be able to do this. But I mean, once everything is working fine in terms of the controller powering on, so once you know that the controller can power on and everything is fine in that sense, then you're going to power on the controller. Okay, as you can see right there, I powered on the controller. That is flashing, and this is the power button over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to press and hold this power button down, and you're going to see, I'll feel when it vibrates and I'll let you know, but you'll see that it will power down. So I'm going to press and hold this power button down for multiple seconds. You're going to see it's going to flash a different color at first, as far as I understand it, as far as I remember when I was testing this out, because it wants to pair, but by continuing to hold the power button down through that faster flashing, it will know that I want to reset it. So I'm going to press and hold it down. Okay, I'm holding down that pair button, and as you can see, it's flashing faster because it wants to pair, but I'm still holding this down, and still holding the button down. Okay, so the controller went, it vibrated like that and it powered down. That lets me know the controller has been reset. It is literally that simple. It is that easy. We'll try one more time. I'm going to power on the controller, as you can see right here, and I'm going to press and hold down the pair button over here, and I'm pressing and holding it down. Once again, we go through the faster flashing because it thinks I want to pair, but I'm still holding it down. And I'll try and bring it closer so you can hopefully hear the vibrating. Just give it a moment or two. Okay, it did it right at the end of me speaking. You might have heard it, you might not have, but it vibrated and then it powered down. And that is basically how to reset. I'll do it one more time just so you know. We're going to power it on. And I'm going to press and hold down the pair button, and I'll stop talking. So I'm pressing and holding down the pair button. It is flashing faster, and I'm going to stop talking, so hopefully you can hear how it sounds when it does a vibration. Okay, so hopefully you heard that, but you definitely saw my hand go like that. So I know that I got the point across, and that is literally, that's how to reset it. It is literally that simple. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I've got nothing else to say. So with nothing else to say, we are going to roll the outro for this video. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more good videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.